interception. This offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They started on the ground with Eckler. Credit him with a run.
I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
And he'll be out of bounds. On third down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have... From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this nearly an Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he's going to have another first down here as the 10 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's the option going right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
And you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs you.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC title game. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize. A little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be once more, here's Eckler. And this won't be
traffic and make plays is uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike Lyon. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind us.
And maybe they get this game tied up.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Lamar Jackson, 70 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, we've certainly seen this 14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And this will be caught by Edwards. And they work this well upfield to start the drive. Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He dumps it to Eckler.
You're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is out of bounds. Goes for a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, 34 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. And this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot.
On the give, this is Eckler. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 30.
They'll pick it up, too.
Now Eckler will get this to about the 30.
The guy who made the play, we often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
Connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And able to get it here. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. He'll buy some time right. And seeing nowhere to throw.
And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just
They finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
That one ended up incomplete.
Here is Eckler. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back.
10 at the 38. They'll run here with Eckler. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be to try again after the sack. Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever. They go play action with Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they'll get him down.
You and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Your candidates, and boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. He's up to the 20. Now he's free up the left sideline. Now look out. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he works his way through.
Everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball. But how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
They try one of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Jackson going to hold on to it again. And they're going to get him down well short of the first. As you can hear on Younghoe Koo. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they have taken the lead. Near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But no, what's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Well, first, here's Jackson. He's got Eckler. They find some open field here. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not throwing. Jackson. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a hole. Big yardage there. All eyes fixated on the kicker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there. To go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.